Hey guys, I'm Matt from Vapes. This is my first review, and I thought I might as well start out with a good review on a great product, the Aspire Atlantis. Today I'm vaping it on the Beck Pro mod from Smoke Tech. I do love this mod, but I love this tank even more. It came in the mail about 2 weeks ago. I've been vaping it every day ever since, and I love it. I absolutely love it. Previous to this, I was vaping on the Aspire Nautilus and the Mini. I preferred the Mini myself, but I think that's just what I prefer. I'm going to do an up close on this video to show you an up close of the Atlantis, what I think about the Atlantis, how it vapes, and then go from there. I hope you enjoy the video, and I hope you subscribe to my channel. That's even better. It does vape very well. Good flavour. I vape tobacco flavours. I know a lot of vapors out there do your fruit flavours and your custards, but for me tobacco flavours is where it's at. I do like this drip tip on the big bore, wide bore drip tip that comes with it standard. If I get my camera to focus, there we go. But I have found that all the drip tips that I own do fit. It does come off quite. It's a bit tight at first, but I do love this drip tip, but I do prefer others. I still can't get over how well it vapes. Good clouds, amazing flavour. I'm vaping at 30 watts at the moment. It seems to be my sweet spot, 26 or 30 watts depending on how I'm feeling, but really good flavour. I would compare it to almost to an RDA, I guess. Maybe not quite there for flavour, but for me it's a hands down easy choice. I prefer tanks than RDAs. I do rebuild tanks, RDAs, I do rebuild, but for me, working all the time, at work, in the car, this, you can't beat it. Let's go up close and have a look. Okay guys, this is the up close, or my up close with the Aspire Atlantis. There it is in the box there. Sorry about the reflection. That's how it comes. It's a different box, new box compared to the Aspire Nautilus and the Mini. Let's open it up. Inside is one Atlantis. I hope there's one Atlantis. Here it is. Here is in the bottom of the box is a replacement Pyrex glass tube, just in case you break one, which is possible, I guess. Also the second coil, so it does come with two coils, one in the Atlantis itself and the one in the bottom of the box. Let's put this aside. There's nothing else really in the box. A little bit of marketing here. Find us on Facebook. Nothing else in there. A bit of instructions and stuff about Aspire on the back, if I can get it to focus. Nothing special. Let's move this out of the way. And here it is. Okay, so as I said earlier in the video, it does have a wide bore drip tip that is interchangeable with all my drip tips so far. Obviously it just comes off. It's a nice tight fit, like the Nautilus was. The Nautilus tip does fit on here, which is my personal preference over the wide bore, but it is a personal thing. All my drip tips do fit on, as I said. Airflow. So the airflow is very similar, actually almost identical to, if I can get my camera to focus. Why won't you focus? There you go. Identical to the Nautilus and the Mini. That's the smallest air hole. It is identical to the changes of the airflow, like the Mini or the full-size Nautilus. That's the second largest air hole. As you can see, the air holes are larger than the Nautilus. Second largest air hole, which is one I've sort of vape on most of the time. And then you've got the Big Daddy air hole. So that's fully wide open. As you can see, it's a massive air hole compared to the the first Nautilus and the Mini. 510 connection, very smooth, goes onto all my devices. It's not adjustable, but I haven't had a problem with any of my devices. But again, you need to be on something that'll fire down to minimum 0.5, otherwise it's not going to work. Let's take it apart. So it comes apart the same as the Aspire Nautilus. It is a bit tight at first. Put that aside for now. There's inside the chimney on the top cap. Pyrex glass. You'll see the slots there or cutouts there. I'll show you a bit more about that in a minute. But the glass is not threaded like the Nautilus. It's just pressed on. I'm not going to take it off because I don't want to chip the glass any more than I have to. But it does come off. It's a bit tight, but it does come off. Coil. That's the coil. Massive coil compared to the Nautilus. Let me see if I can, there we go. Here is the old Nautilus coil, bottom vertical coil. Massive difference. These are a bottom coil as well, bottom vertical coil, but obviously a lot larger, and they are rated down to 0.5 of an ohm. You'll see the juice flow there, the holes in the side of the coil for juice. Let's take that off. You see that they are massive holes to let as much juice in. They will work really well with high VG juice, which is, I prefer high VG. They do work very well with high VG. No dry hits, no nothing. It's fantastic. As I was saying before about the chimney, if I screw this chimney, the coil into the chimney, just to show you something. Nicely screwed in, all the way down. If you can see there where I've placed the juice, the hole for the juice into the coil, you'll see there it's in between the slots. You should make sure when you're putting it back together after you fill it up, is you have that set up like that. This allows the juice flow into the coil, and it seems to give better flavour if you have it this way. I have tried it when it's like, I don't know if I can get a picture of it. There you go, like that, and you'll find that you don't get as much flavour. But if you have it open and in the slot, you'll find you'll get a better flavour from your especially with any juice actually. All right. So that's my up close with the Atlantis. We'll go back up top now. So guys, that was the up close of the Aspire Atlantis. My thoughts. It's a good tank. Let's have a vape. Amazing flavour, amazing clouds, amazing tank. By far the best tank I've used so far. I can't really fault it. My only negative is that it's a 2 ml capacity, and for me I have to fill it 3-4 times a day. If it was 4 ml or 5 ml, it would be awesome. I would have no negatives then, but so far for me that's the only negative. I've had it about 2 weeks now, and the only thing I would do for me personally is I change the drip tip over to the Nautilus drip tip. That's just a personal preference, but apart from that, what a great tank. If I was you, I'd go out and buy one. The sub tank from Kanga is out now. I've got it on order. That'll be here sometime next week or the week after. I will do a review on that as well, and then put them up against each other. I hope the Kanga tank, the sub tank, is good. I know it's got bigger capacity. It's also got rebuildable deck to put in the tank. Let's see how it vapes when it comes. But for now, that's it from me, Dart Vapes. If you like the channel and you like the video, please subscribe. Before I go, in the coming couple of videos, I'm going to do a giveaway of the Smoke Tech Beck Pro Bluetooth mod, which I'm vaping on today. A great mod, 50 watt mod. If you're interested, keep an eye out on how to win it. I'm also going to give away an Atlantis Aspire, which I reviewed today. So this is the exact same setup I've used in this video. So thanks guys, please subscribe.